I'm really pleased to share this news with you that one of our students has scored 100% in their SERU exam. Obviously, many people are taking training with us, taking advantage of our TfL's exam style, software, and question sets, and they're all passing their exam. But this guy really has scored 100%. I was so pleased, so happy when he sent me his result a couple of days ago. I wanted to post this on YouTube straight away. I was so busy at the moment with helping brothers getting ready for their exams. So many people are getting their dates. So this brother obviously scored his 100% mark and at his test, and he also did contact me immediately after his test. He set his test on the 13th of April, and as you can see on the screen, he said that he have done his test, and that's at the center in North Greenwich, which is next to the O2, and this is where I used to work at the university called Ravensbourne as a departmental manager. I worked there for 8 years. So I'm very experienced in terms of designing and delivering training for adults in both university and retail sector. So I bring that experience here in terms of designing the courses for yourselves as well as designing the question sets. And he has confirmed, as you can see on the text, that 80% of the question came common from the questions that I sent him. And based on the feedback he provided, he's a friend of mine as well, obviously. Based on the feedback he provided, I have now updated our question sets. And now what the students are saying, a good number of people have set their exams recently, and they said 80 to 90% exams are coming common in their exams from the sets I have made. They're also saying that all the multiple choice questions are coming almost 100% common. Fill in the blanks, 4 or 5 common sometime here and there, but obviously for filling the blanks, I keep on saying you cannot do this by memorizing it, because there's loads of sentences within the handbook, and they can make TfL if they want. They can turn anything into a fill in the blanks. For filling the blanks, you have got to understand the formula of how to do it. Anyway, that's a different topic. So let's talk about results now, more results. So this is another brother who again came to us about 5-6 days before his exam date and got into a 5-day course. And then obviously he took lessons, as well as we gave him full access to our mock tests and chapter questions. And he also scored 96%. He also scored 96% SERU assessment and his listening and speaking he scored 83%. But these are not the stories that I want to tell you. The stories that I really want to tell you about the brothers, with all respect, who are not efficient in English. And this brother, the result you are seeing on the screen, scoring 68%. I'm telling you with all honesty, I thought he's not going to pass because his level of understanding was not that good. Reading wasn't that good. But he put in the hard work. And by the mercy of Almighty, he put in the hard work and he passed. And I used to make him sit down. I remember sit down for 5-6 hours in my office. He after 2-3 hours, he always wanted to go home. I said, no, you're not going home until you score 80 to 90%. In my current student will tell you, I still do the same. When I give someone to do a test to practice, unless they achieve 80-90%, they're not getting off the computer, because I don't charge people by hour. I do my course, and my passion is that people passing their exams, and how they can pass it, and how I can help them in whichever way I need to. So it's not all about business, it's about helping our community as well. So this brother, I was so pleased when he sent me that he passed his exam. But obviously he put in the hard work. He used what he did, because he worked on his weaknesses, because he did not have much of understanding for English. He memorized all the questions. And answered, including the fill in the blanks, and then he passed his assessment. Similarly, this result that I am showing you here is also this brother. the communication with this the communication was with the son of the brother who set down his assessment. And it again, with all respect, the efficiency in English wasn't that great, that the son had to communicate with us and purchase the question set from us. And then obviously he also used our question sets, and he passed his exams with 68% mark. And this is not like one or two, there's a plenty of stories like this, where people coming in, taking training, or some people are taking just purchasing the question sets and then passing their exams. And if you would like to do the same, we have our fully computer-based facility where you can come and practice your test on a TfL's exam style software. Obviously you can enroll into a one-to-one session, group sessions. If you live far, you can join a online class session as well. And we have recently started taking training, like for example, if we can gather together a group of people together, then we can come to you if you live far from central London. So watch our video. We have another video on this, saying that we can bring the training to you. So watch that if you want to take advantage of that. So our question sets, as we have said, is replicate the TfL software almost to 100%, including the fill in the blanks where you have to drop the incorrect answers into a box. So obviously you can take advantage of those questions as well if you don't want to come for a class. And whichever way, if you want to take a lesson, give us a call on the screen, a number on the screen. And if you just want to purchase the question sets, obviously use the link in the description to purchase them, which the prices currently start from only £50, which is really cheap for the effort in making into the software has gone into. If you like this video, obviously like it, hit the like button, share it, make comments, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and share this with anyone that will benefit. If you're sitting your test in a few days, yeah, well, good luck. Take care.